No more. It is Joinen. I don't know why I did that with my hands. And today we have shark teeth. Wait, hold on. Shark teeth. There we go. I have shark teeth. The animated story. Look, I don't know what you want from me. There's not much more to explain. I think it's about a guy who has shark teeth. Let's just get into it. Shark boy? Yeah, I'll be the lava girl to his shark boy.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Roger, and I want to tell you about one of my
Roger that.
peculiarities. The thing is, I'm a lucky owner of shark teeth.
Visits Hawaii one time, buys a necklace. I just have something to tell you. It's like a kid coming back from vacation back at school, show and tell. Yeah, so I'm actually the lucky owner of shark teeth, and I've got like 2 of them. I've actually got like so many, but that's only if you count my brothers as well. You have shark teeth? You mean like in your actual mouth? You got like layers of teeth?
Quite recently, I was really proud of this, and could not even think that I would ever want to get rid of them. The reason for this was numerous problems, which I will tell you about right now.
No tongue. Numerous problems. One of them being nowhere to put your tongue with all those teeth in your mouth. Ah, dang it. I bit my tongue off again. There it is. It's just flopping on the ground. Dang, I can't go 1 week. I was working on that tongue for like 4 months.
First of all, you should know that I grew up without my parents. I was brought up by my grandfather, a very strict and intelligent person. Everyone in my city respected him and always listened to his opinion.
What? When was the city listening to his opinion? Is he like the mayor? He's the chief. Everyone gathers around and he spurts opinions. Everyone goes, better listen to him.
I have always admired my grandfather. For me, he was a great authority, and I trusted his every word. He not only gave me a happy childhood on his own, but he also taught me all sorts of male things.
What did you just say? He taught you all sorts of male things? Like man things? Why are the people from Spirited Away in the background? Jihiro? Is it Jihiro? What? What? I don't know their names. What has that got to do with any of this? Chihiro and Haku. Hey, look, she forgot her name. Can't blame me.
Since the age of 7, I have been able to hang shit.
Dang! Your granddad's got a DeLorean, and he's also Rick from Rick and Morty? What's with these weird references? And when I was a little kid, he did this thing once where he turned himself into a pickle. Dang, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Make various types of furniture, and clean pipes. I also knew a little bit about mechanics.
Whoa, like you can't get seconds into this video. We've got actual Marty, and we've got the It Clown. You guys, they brought It, season 18. They brought It into Meet My Story. Better go watch Laserbeam's video.
Besides, my grandpa took me fishing often and organized various trips. I love to sit by the fire and listen to his stories about how he defeated a bear in hand-to-hand combat, caught a thief, and much, much more.
Your granddad's a liar. That's what he is.
Now, I understand that these were just fairy tales invented for a rather curious grandson.
We got Monkey D. Luffy. We got a wanted sign for Monkey D. They absolutely bombard with the weird little Easter eggs of various shows and stuff in the background. Is this Keanu Reeves on a tumbleweed? Is this a Keanu Tumbleweeds?
Consider them true, and even told all my friends about the feats of my grandfather. And anyways, back to my story.
Yeah, get back on track, dude. He's on a tangent again.
When my friends began to lose their teeth. Well, you know, milk teeth are replaced with the permanent ones and all that.
Just call them milk
Over
teeth?
the years, my friends have repeatedly shown me the coins left by the tooth fairy in exchange for their lost teeth.
That's not a tooth fairy. That's a regular fairy, right? She's not a tooth fairy.
I was impatiently waiting for the tooth fairy to visit me, but our meeting never really took place. This is because when I was 7, 8, or even 9 years old, I did not lose a single tooth.
Dang, dude.
My teeth were tightly attached to my gums, and even when I went to high school,
Nice.
nothing really changed. I realized that
I thought for sure when I got to high school, the teeth would be like, well, pack it up. We got places to be. He's in high school now.
this was weird and asked my grandfather about it. Then he said something like this: "All men in our family had always had strong teeth. You will see when all of..."
Only the men. That's one of the man things. So I thought he taught you the man things. Maybe there are a bunch of specific man things that he had to teach him about because they got some weird bloodline. Oh yeah, the men in our family, their teeth don't fall out. But I forgot to tell you that because of all the other important things about the men in our family. The man things.
If your friends have false jaws, you will crack nuts with your teeth. When I told my friends about this, they didn't believe me.
My grandpa said that I'll be able to crack nuts with my teeth. And they're like, sure. Nice.
We decided to make a bet and agreed if within 3 months I did not lose a single tooth, they would do all of my homework for me till the end of the year.
What? These kids are idiots. What kind of kid would agree to that? There had to be like a reverse here. But even then, 3 months? How old are you? I don't care how old I am at school. I'm not agreeing to that at all. Someone says, I'm not going to lose a tooth in the next 3 months. I'm probably not going to lose a tooth in the next 3 months as a kid. It's not that likely.
Together with my friends, I was deliberately chewing lollipops, nuts, and even pens as well as pencils.
Oh,
in the end,
gross.
Steve and Johnny lost 1 tooth each, and Max even lost 3. They were pulled out by the dentist due to cavities that appeared on them. And I haven't lost a single one.
Whoa, easy. Just don't go to the dentist, despite cavities.
For the next few years, I didn't take care of my teeth at all. I was so sure that everything was fine that I did not consider it necessary to see the dentist. I didn't even undergo medical exam.
Wait, you're the one who gets to decide. How old are you? Like 10 years old. Grandpa's like, all right, you got to go to the dentist. And he's like, I'm sorry, Grandpa. I do not feel it's necessary for me to go. For I feel that my teeth are in fairly good condition.
Initiated by our school. Instead, my grandfather and I went to his old friend. He was a doctor, and without any examinations, he gave me all the necessary medical certificates. In fact, I thought this was right and how it should be. I considered going to the doctor to be a violation of my personal dignity. And even when I got
what
sick...
What kind of 10-year-old is like this? It's a violation of my personal dignity. A public doctor. What? They're just gonna know things about me? Like a cavity in my tooth? Not on my watch. I'm 10 years old.
I had a fever or strange spots on my body. I never went to the hospital and did not Google my symptoms on the internet. I was sure that my body was strong enough to cope with the disease on its own. Now I understand what an idiot I was. But, as they say, fortune favors fools, and I was lucky for some time. Until one day I woke up with a terrible pain in my gums. I immediately told my grandfather about this, and he explained to me that all boys my age start having new teeth and their jaw increases, besides height, weight, and the length of arms as well as legs. In short, during...
What? What did your grandpa say? I don't think I caught any of that.
this so-called puberty, boys become men, so pain in the bones, gums, and other parts of the body is an absolutely normal thing.
Evolution? Hold on. Getting pain in the gums. That is not one of the symptoms of puberty. I'm sorry. Man stuff. Yeah, it seems like your grandpa doesn't really know much about this man stuff.
I told my friends about this, and unfortunately, they turned out as dumb as I was. Instead of making me visit the dentist, they started looking for problems in their own health. But as my grandfather said, the pain soon disappeared, and I forgot about my teeth again. He might have thought that my teeth were the center of my entire life, but no, that's not the case. Besides school, dumb friends, and problems with my teeth, I also had a girlfriend. Her name was Maggie, and we met at...
Jojo! You picked a good one.
one of the parties of my best friend Max. Maggie was very funny, smart, and a really cool girl.
Yeah, well, makes sense. She's into JoJo. Is that a JoJo reference? Right there? I was waiting for it. Like, there had to be. You're into JoJo? Name every stand. Okay. We've got, like, Red Hot Chili Peppers, ABBA, Kiss, Justin Bieber, Sia. Am I doing well so far?
We've been the type of couple who always teased each other, made pranks and all that. In short, we really differed from ordinary people in love. I've been dating Maggie for about 2 months only, when she suddenly began making some claims against me. At first, she told me that
It's some tax claims. Hold on. I need the GST back on that one.
my breath smells. However, I brush my teeth 2 or even 3 times a day. Then she did not like my nails on which white spots appeared on from time to time. All in all, she found fault with my teeth, which, according to her, became crooked and too yellow.
Well, yeah, you're not brushing your teeth, dude. You gotta brush your teeth a little bit. Why are you not brushing your teeth?
This was the last straw. What does she even know about my health? We had a big fight, and Maggie said that she would not talk to me until the moment I would be examined at the hospital. I was not going to fulfill her stupid conditions.
Yeah, because he believes it to be an invasion of his personal dignity. He would never go to a hospital. Why would you do such a thing? Why is he so opinionated about hospitals and doctors?
So we broke up. To be more precise, I left her. This made Maggie really upset, but
Wait, you left her because she's like, oh, I want you to go to the hospital about your teeth? Wait, why did you need to go to the hospital? Wait, what?
The story did not end there. In addition to yellow and crooked teeth, I had one more problem. While talking, I began to bite my own tongue. It was so weird that...
So weird, dude. So weird. Literally, never heard of anyone that would bite their tongue. Why would you do that? He sounds like a catch.
The first time in my life, I decided to look into my own mouth and find out how I managed to bite myself. I was shocked in what I saw there. On the...
Wait, what? You've never looked inside your mouth. Up until this point in your life, you never even looked inside your own mouth. You refuse to go to a doctor about whatever's going on in your mouth, but you also refuse to even have a look yourself.
upper and lower jaws, my teeth were growing in 2 rows. I immediately told my grandfather about this, and he just laughed at me. After comforting me, he said that all men in our family had 2 or even 3 rows of teeth, and I should be...
What is this? What is this? I don't understand what this means.
proud of this rare gene because I was 1 in several million. I was so used to trusting my grandfather that I just believed him again. Moreover, I told all my friends about my teeth, and they were delighted.
We love it. We are absolutely delighted, my good friend, that you have 2 rows of teeth. This has made my year.
I was even nicknamed Shark Boy, but after learning about my teeth, Maggie was horrified. We quarreled again, and I said many unpleasant things to her, for which I feel very ashamed of right now. I was...
He's having a whole moment trying to tell this story. Yeah, I'm kind of ashamed of what I said. Sorry if I get a bit distracted.
proud of my teeth. Yes, they were yellow and crooked, but it didn't matter to me.
Looks like Cody from the Raft series.
Shark teeth were my pride, at least in the beginning. But soon my opinion about my teeth changed significantly.
Let me get this straight. Am I to believe in this whole story that this doesn't take place in some fictional universe where it's possible for someone to have shark teeth? It instead takes place in a perfectly normal, reasonable universe where this kid just refuses to go to the doctor about his teeth, and he gets a 2nd row of teeth growing in because his first ones never came out. And that is the shark teeth, because his baby teeth never fell out.
The thing is, within a week, I bit my tongue so badly that it was swollen and hurt when I was speaking. Not even mentioning that I couldn't eat properly. There was just no room in my mouth for my tongue. My speech became slow, and I began to lisp, and I couldn't even pronounce that many letters anymore. And my gums, they were constantly hurting, but I endured the pain. Firstly, I believe...
Because I had too much dignity. I'm not going to a doctor. I will simply deal with the pain and the constant biting of the tongue.
My grandfather, and secondly, my pride did not allow me to perceive my peculiarity as a disease. Every day, I rinsed my mouth with chamomile infusions, took painkillers, applied ointments, tried to hide my tongue, and kept quiet as long as possible. I suffered for more than a month.
Dude, just go to a dentist. Just go to a dentist.
Month until I noticed some strange white spots on my teeth. I was so scared that I finally decided to Google the information about shark teeth.
That wasn't information about shark teeth. That's for sure.
After reading dozens of medical articles, I realized that if I didn't visit the dentist immediately, then in a few years my jaw would be completely deformed and it would be
This guy's like, I don't go to doctors. I simply WebMD, but only because it has gotten to such a state that it is deeply impacting my life. Yeah, it turns out, it seems like it's actually pretty bad.
almost impossible to fix it. Milk teeth would fall out sooner or later, and permanent ones would be chaotically scattered throughout my mouth. In short, I would have to forget about a beautiful smile and a quiet life for
And a beautiful double smile at that.
This information shocked me. Since I've never been to hospitals, I didn't even know how to make an appointment with a dentist and how much it would
You're
cost.
like a child.
So I called Maggie and asked her to help me. Of course, I apologized to her first for all this time. She had been right, and she really did care about me.
And by the way, you're right. Anyway, can you book me a appointment?
I behaved like a real idiot. Maggie forgave.
What is this reference? I'm trying to figure it out. It's, I don't know. This seems too obscure. Is it Taboo, the board game? Am I getting that wrong? Actually, it's kind of similar. Wait. So we got like this face like that. Is that is that the reference on his t-shirt? Is it from Mob Psycho? Oh, I don't know. Surely it's not Taboo, the board game.
Her parents were doctors, and they could recommend me a good specialist. When I told my grandfather that I was going to visit the dentist,
He lost it. Started throwing things around the room, smashing things. You're not my grandchild anymore. If you leave that door to go to the dentist, make sure you never step foot in this household again.
he got very angry. He said that I did not understand anything, didn't appreciate the history of our family, didn't respect him at all. Grandpa was very upset with me, and even refused to talk to me.
Jeez, Grandpa. What's wrong with you? Calm down.
Despite all my grandfather's protests, I still visited the dentist and seemed to develop a new phobia. The doctor told me that
Well, you've got Rick as a doctor. It's got to be at least a little bit scary.
my teeth and my smile could still be saved. Of course, this will take time, or rather, several years of regular visits to the dentist, putting off braces, and a whole lot more to cut a long story short. For now, a few of my milk teeth were pulled, and a small dental cavity was healed. Well, that's not bad. Actually, I realized that one should not let their diseases progress. Whatever illness they...
Hey, Darman fam. Hope you enjoyed that video and the message that one should not let your diseases progress.
might have. If you suffer from tooth decay, rash, or just any cold,
If you suffer from tooth decay, rash, I suffer from tooth. Oh, how it is to suffer from tooth. Understandable. I guess he actually does suffer from tooth, to be honest.
you should visit your doctor right away. Believing in yourself is, of course, quite good, but unfortunately, not always.
Wait, that's the Darman takeaway message? Hey, Darman fam. Believing in yourself is quite good, but not always. What has that got to do with your 2 sets of teeth?
Thank you so much for listening to my story. How often do you visit your dentist? Give your answer in the comments below, and don't forget to click on the thumbs up.
And also give me your mother's maiden name and your favorite teacher as a child. Yeah, you're not gonna get any comments about people saying how often they go to the dentist because you absolutely packed the video full of references. And I know what you're doing. It is smart. It gets people commenting. They're like, oh, hey, did anyone see this character that I know in the video at this point? But you already have the call to comment. It's throughout the entire video. That is what people are going to be commenting on. You don't need to ask them some arbitrary question like, how often do you go to the dentist? What a weird one. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, where we film these live. Get some of the Lemon Carton merch or the Nug Thug merch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.